everyone. My name is Ada and I'm here to read Storytime tonight. And the book is called Clifford the Big Red Dog. So on Birdwell Island, the sun was always shining and there is always a new adventure on the horizon. That's because Emily, Elizabeth, and Clifford the Big Red Dog live here. And when you're friends with a dog like Clifford, and all your adventures are big. So Emily, Elizabeth, and Clifford have been best friends ever since he was a puppy. Clifford used to be little, but then he grew and grew and grew. Now Clifford and Emily Elizabeth spend every day laughing, pretending, and telling stories. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth always have so much fun together. That's because they are best friends. One morning Clifford was feeling extra playful. "Let's have a parade, Emily Elizabeth," he said. "A parade?" Emily Elizabeth asked. "What are we celebrating?" "It's just feeling like a parade sort of day," said Clifford. Emily Elizabeth grinned. "That's a great idea. It will be our very own Birdwell Island parade." Emily, Elizabeth, and Clifford got to work. They blew up balloons and painted a banner. Emily Elizabeth even helped Clifford make a parade leader hat. Just then, Emily Elizabeth's friend Sam stopped by. "Hi, guys. What are you doing?" "We're having a parade," Emily Elizabeth explained. "Can I join too?" asked Sam. "Whew," said Clifford. That meant, "Of course." It was time for the parade to start, and Emily Elizabeth and Sam got into place. Clifford led the way. With happy smiles and Clifford's bark keeping the beat, off went the three-person parade. The parade marched past the park. Emily, Elizabeth, and Sam spotted their friends, Jack and Pablo. They were playing fetch with Clifford's doggy pals, Bailey and Tucker. "We're having a Birdwell Island parade," Emily Elizabeth shouted to them. "Come join us." "A parade?" Tucker barked to Clifford. "Oh boy, oh boy. You know I love parades." "We're in," woofed Bailey. Clifford led his friends past the docks and towards Mrs. Clayton's and the Birdwell Island Library boat. "How excited," Mrs. Clayton said when she saw them. "You're having a Founders' Day parade." "It's not a Founders' Day parade," Emily Elizabeth giggled. "It's just for fun." "But today is the day Birdwell Island was found," Mrs. Clayton told them. "Your parade is right on time." Emily Elizabeth gasped. "Clifford, our Birdwell Island parade just turned into a Birdwell Island birthday parade." And the kids made a quick change to their banner. Then they marched on. They were ready to tell everyone they saw that today was Birdwell's Island birthday. So when the parade reached the town square, Miss Ellerby stopped traffic so they could cross. Drivers waved and some even shouted, "Happy birthday, Birdwell Island. With the flag in hand, Emily, Elizabeth, Clifford, and their friends were ready to continue the fun. But as soon as they got outside, they stopped. They stared. They couldn't believe their eyes. A huge group of townsfolk was outside holding their own balloons and banners and confetti. It looked like the whole island had gathered to meet them. "We heard you're having a Birdwell Island parade," Miss Lee said, "to celebrate the island's founding," Fisherman Charlie added, "and we want to join." A group of kids cheered. Emily, Elizabeth, and Clifford grinned from ear to ear. "Of course," she cried, "a Birdwell Island birthday parade is even everyone on Birdwell Island joins in." And so the parade marched on. People hurried from every house and shop. Owners scurried from every store. Everyone was joining the parade. Before long, the parade line stretched way, way back, and everyone was able to keep up. After all, it's easy to follow along when the parade leader is as big as Clifford the big red dog. At the end of the parade, the whole island gathered in the town square. Everyone danced and played. It was the perfect ending to the perfect parade. Emily Elizabeth gave Clifford a great big hug. "Thank you," she said. "For what?" Clifford said. "For just because," Emily Elizabeth told him. "The parade was for Birdwell Island's birthday, and it wouldn't be Birdwell Island without you." Hope you liked the story about Clifford the Big Red Dog, and you all have a good night.